How does any kingdom get built? It ain't gonna be magic. Somebody gotta lift up this brick, this mortar, weld this together,
actually, put this. Touche here, or I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I recently talked with my friend Luke Caverns, who's an ancient Egypt expert, and we had a very fascinating conversation that spanned 6 hours, and within there was a subcategory where we talked about the history of like the context of slavery.
Right.
And one of the things he mentioned, and he's way smarter at this than I am, but he laid out the entire explanation, is that the way we use the term slave in the context of like ancient history and in text is very liberal. He's like, slaves, for example, in Egypt, he wasn't even necessarily talking about the Hebrews. He was talking about all the different slaves they had over the years. A lot of them they might own land. Like they weren't even necessarily slaves.
Yeah, we think about slave from America. Whenever you say slave,
yes,
America, you getting hung, lynched, all type of back beaten. Whereas a slave could be, sometimes in ancient times, they would willingly go into.
That's right.
Because it's like a job.
Yes.
Like that. So all slavery wasn't bad back then.
So what kind of slavery would you be envisioning? Because like I see the videos of you like out on the streets with like the whip and shit cracking.
Oh, you saw that video?
Yeah, can we pull up that on Instagram? Leslie, go to Captain T's Instagram.
You might have to scroll down a
Tommy
little bit.
G sent me that and he was a little afraid. It was like this might be us. And I was like, wow, this really has an Instagram. So go to Captain T's.
You got to scroll down. It was like the beginning, either end of October, beginning of November.
Go to
Captain.
It's going to be TAZA.
No, you know what? The captain's not on it. Just do the TAZAR.
Yeah, just do TAZAR. And we'll pull this up so people at home will be having the video on the screen so you can see it.
Did you put an AR?
It's AR.
Yeah, you put
not
ER.
Taser like laser.
Yeah.
All right, Taser. Yeah, first
that
one
first
right there. So now
you
go to
scroll down.
Scroll down.
I post a lot, so you got to. Scroll
I know
down.
you're firing up my feed, bro. Some of it's low key. Like I'm like, that's interesting. But you got to keep going.
Keep going.
It's a lot.
Keep going. I post
keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Close. Wait. No. Go back up. That one.
Yeah.
Right
and top middle. Top middle. Top middle.
The other one right above that.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Click that one. So this is some of the. You just cracking that whip. I won't put the sound on so YouTube can't blame me for this, but there's no people being harmed.
Nope.
There's just some good old
listen,
whip.
he was doing
Is
double
he wearing
whipping.
some cowboy like?
Those are fringes on the pants, so we wear fringes on the side of the pants.
Like the Cowboys.
Yeah, I guess you could say
How
cowboy.
very white of you.
That's not white. The original Cowboys was black.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Y'all wasn't out there doing nothing with no cows.
But this is like a serious whip.
Yeah. When you do it with the sound,
all right, do it with the sound.
He does a double smack.
Yeah, do it with the sound. Turn the sound on.
Put the sound on. Watch this.
Here we go.
Watch this. God damn! You hear that shit?
My ancestors are feeling that.
Hey, this nigga about to crack a whip, y'all. Watch this shit.
I should say my descendants are feeling that. That's a serious whip. So that's what you. But this is the thing, Captain.
You know, the Bible says, "Reward her double as she rewarded you."
That's a reward. That's not a punishment.
No. Wait, that's not in the context.
Oh, here context.
Right. So in Revelation, the 18th chapter, this is what General Yohanan and Tommy was talking about.
Okay.
It says, "Come out of her, my people, and be not partakers of her plague." So now it's telling the children to come out of her, and because her stench has gone up to heaven. And then when it's saying reward her double as she rewarded you, it's talking about punishing her.
But do we know that I mean, reward is a nice word. I hear reward, I go, nice.
Remember what you were just saying about slavery back in the day? The word slave was different back then. So the reward is also different.
But so if there's all right, let's say we have a Mendoza line here, right? Mm-hmm. Above it is free, below it is not free. We just had the scale different. This slavery, the way we talk about it, is always here, and all Luke was saying is that it's here, but it's still below the line.
Right.
If we have the same equilibrium line there, but on one side we have reward, and on the other side we have punishment. I don't think there's anywhere where reward goes on the punishment side or punishment side goes on the reward side.
So when you look up the definition, it says to deliver, right? To render account. So when you're looking at the word reward, you're delivering something. So it's saying deliver her double as she delivered to you.